So today is 5th of November 2023. So as I said in my video yesterday, I did end up going out in the end. I don't regret it, but I'm not happy with myself about it. I had a decent time, but yeah, I mean, like, the people that were there, I just don't want to end up like that. I don't want that to be my life. And as everyone says, if you want to be a 1% person, a 1% earner, you can't do what 99% of people are doing. So I need to change my mindset, really. The other thing really is that my mates ended up joining up with another group of boys that we used to go to school with, and that group, their lives is just going out and doing gear and stuff like that, and that's not me. And I don't really want to spend my time hanging around with people like that, because how is that going to benefit me? There's nothing useful to talk about, there's nothing interesting to talk about. And again, another thing they say is that you're the sum of people that you hang around with. So I definitely don't want to be stuck hanging around with them. So yeah, I need to change my mindset in regards to the weekends. A few months back, the weekend didn't matter to me. I was just working. But now I've reverted back, and I struggle to get to work on the weekends. I don't know what it is, but on the weekends I really struggle to start working. So I really need to work on changing that mindset of using the weekend to rest, because that's 48 hours there in the week that I'm wasting just because my mindset is poor when it comes to that, for whatever reason. So yeah, I need to work on that. So now, if you can't tell, I'm sweating, I'm a bit out of breath, a little bit red, but the light's not really showing it. So I went on my own to the gym, and then I did a run as well to punish myself for having a shit weekend of no work, being lazy, and giving in to my bitch voice and going out last night. So that's my punishment for today. My time for the 5k weren't my best. I was going to go for a PB, and because I got in so late, I felt like so lethargic and tired. I struggled to push myself, even though I still push myself a lot, and I was a minute slower than my best time. So it's not the end of the world, but I was annoyed at myself. I wanted to be better, but I got annoyed, but I'm happy I got annoyed, because I think that's the sort of mindset you need. And it doesn't just apply to running, it applies to life. And I think that is why I also like running so much. It's not just about the actual running and the fitness, it's about the mental side of it, the difficulty of it. I love running on my own with no music, so it's just me against my brain. Fitness wise, I'm in a very good place, I can do it. But with most of these things, it's just your brain that holds you back. Same as working and this business stuff, it's you against your brain all the time. And I think with running, it's so good to test yourself and train your brain and suppress that little bitch voice that tells you to stop, or you're in too much pain, leave it. And I think that's another reason why I love running, another reason I train gym and running without music, so I can fight those demons in my voice, in my head, properly. It's fucking dripping with snot. So yeah, I just find it odd that how your brain just works so much against you. I know I can do a better time, I know I can keep a good pace, but my brain's just yapping away, trying to, getting in my head, telling me I'm too tired, leave it, asking you to stop, telling you you're in too much pain. It's odd, but like I said, I like the principle of running and the fact that it's a good way to train your mind to think in a certain way, to fight against that voice that's in your head that really holds you back. So yeah, so big, nice, good, strong week I'm going to try and have this week. Work on my sales stuff. Really, my next steps for me are to finish up all of my scripts, and have everything in order, ready for when I'm calling. So if a cold call turns into a Zoom call, I've got my presentation ready. If the Zoom call turns into a client, I've got contracts ready, I've got everything ready, how it's going to go. So now it's just about preparing those final bits, practicing my script, and then just start calling, and then really we'll go from there. Then it will be a different, the weeks will look different. Most of my days will be calling and adding leads to my list, and then from there altering my script and working on that to see how I can improve it. So yeah, it's picking up again. We're getting somewhere. Just need to stay hungry, stay focused, and keep working hard, and hopefully we'll be rewarded soon. So yeah.